Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to Dead Secret, a new adventure game now out on Steam. Apparently this is supposed to be a psychological horror game, and the menu is actually somewhat interactive. Can I click on the raven and make it do things? No, I guess not. I guess I came there in that car. From what I understand, this is going to be a period piece set in the 1960s, so no cell phones, no... well, real phones, I guess, other than the rotary kind, and maybe there's a couple of touch buttons. Here we go.
Harris Bullard was found dead in his study 5 days ago. Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered. This house in the middle of nowhere holds the secret. There's a story hiding here.
Okay.
We're going to cover it. If I'm right, there are 4 major suspects.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun.
I'm not leaving until I
Good.
find out what
Neither
happened.
am I, unless I get bored and then. Hey, is that me? Wait. Can I look over here and look over there? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Her head. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Oh no. Oh, this is purely point and click. That's a little. That's gonna take some getting used to. That's pretty cool. Why is her hand in a splint? Alright, in and out, easy. Just have to find some evidence and get out of here. A small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. Really? You can't open twine with your bare hands? An old piano. It's blocking the way. Just move the boxes and climb over it. This is it! The crime scene! Oh, I'm sure this door leads to the room where Bullard's body was found, but it's locked. Wait, this isn't the crime scene. I need to investigate the study, which is over there. That's why it said the crime scene on it, like a big sign. Actually, you know, the graphics are done pretty well here for just being a... It's a small key. Was it really that easy? Investigate the crime scene. That's the objective. I just wrote it. Wait a minute. How'd she write that down? The drawer is missing the knob. I can't open it. If her hand is in a splint and she's writing stuff down, does she have to, like, take out the notepad and then put it into her splint hand and then write? Because in order for that to work, she has to be left-handed. Which she could be. I'm just saying I have questions, game. If you're gonna make someone have a disability like that, then let it mean something. The man who could see with his skin. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin, hence the title. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandage, yet he remained aware of the room around him. We held up signs which he read, and fingers which he counted, even when we stood behind him. After the performance... You know, I'm just going to let you read this on your own time, even though I do love a good voice acting when I hear it. That's why I'm letting you read it on your own time, so you don't have to hear bad voice acting from me. There's a newspaper clipping here. It reads, Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel. Huh, weird. I wonder why he had that nickname. These books are by the same author, Dictionaries and Language Reference. It looks like a lot of these books aren't even in English. They're like in some other language that probably is not one that I know. The Snow Woman. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see that a door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw what the son that was awake, she said, "Hey, what the hell are you doing in my cabin?" And the boy was like, "Oh, geez, sorry, ma'am, we didn't know that was your cabin." And she was like, "Well, too bad, I'm gonna kill you both anyway, for no reason whatsoever." And then he was like, "Why are you wearing a kimono? Are we in Japan, or are you just, like, exotically trendy?" And the guy was like, "Hey, do you even care that I'm dead right now? And the boy was like, oh yeah, you killed my father. That's really kind of a downer for me. And then she was like, I will spare you for their sake, but if anything ever happens to them, then you shall meet the price. And then she melted with the wind and was gone. Very good story, really, when you think about it. Has a lot of the things you would want from a story. Third act, second act, first act. Lots of acts. I've got the whole world in my hands. I've got the whole wide world in my hands. And judging from the seam, there's something that I need to do with it. More books. Hodgkin and Hudsley. Doctor stuff. Pff, I thought I was an engineer. Clay statue with a weird face. Yes, it is. It looks like one of them Japanese spirits. Though in 1965, I don't know if she would know that's what they were. I've never seen a map laid out like this. There's a spot marked with an X on it. It looks like it's Japan. Well, we know that he's probably been to Japan, considering all the katakana and Japanese stories and women in kimonos. There's a foreign symbol. Okay, good.
Harris Bueller, I am woodcutter. Your pasta's cut up with you. It is over.
What is this?
Who is woodcutter?
Threatening Bullard. See, the writing thing is just, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the, I can use these in, I hate that I have to crane my neck over to read what was happening. Oh, go away, B-Roni. I'm doing a game. Shush. Go away. Shush. Something's typed out here, but the paper is so far into the feeder that I can't pull it out. Well, too bad. I guess I can't pull it out. Wait, typewriters are actually designed with a feature to roll the paper out. So okay, whatever. Ideofocal lenses from their null location. Ideofocal? What the hell does ideofocal mean? Crane my neck again. Bullard hid something in this room. Very suspicious. This would be a great hook for my opening paragraph. Does this reporter ever hear stories of what happens to people when they get nosy into crime scenes that just so happen to be in abandoned houses where the guy died by himself but is somehow linked to a homicide? It's not great. The life expectancy is usually not very high. Bullard has some pre-advanced degrees. This one is from the University of Chicago. Boy, I'd love to visit Chicago. I don't know why I'm making her voice like that. Maybe that's just the narrator in her voice. Narrator in her head, not voice. If the voice was the narrator, then the narrator would be manly like, which I guess it is. Shut up. What's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Circular lens! Tiny for a camera. This room is a regular library. Some of these volumes look ancient. It's all covered in dust. Well, just because it's covered in dust doesn't mean it's ancient. Maybe it just means it's kind of boring stuff. He'd been dead for a couple of days. Do they know how he died? Like asphyxiation? Heart attack? Cardiac arrest? Don't like that. Don't like that banging on the window. Okie dokie, so what's in the... Yeah, shit! You know what, game? If you're gonna be like that, I'm just not gonna play you. I'm just gonna quit, and you can be a douchebag by yourself. How about that, huh? You like that game? Quanadon? Never mind that. Just a little bit of a mistake there with the menu. Just fine. It's fine. No worries. God, that banging on the window is getting to me, man. Are my headphones working? Can you guys hear that? No, it's not my headphones because it's not in the menu. Oh yeah, here we go. Triangular wedge. Done. That sound is kind of annoying. Oh, the TV's on. Here we go. The Indian head slide. That's weird. I could have sworn the TV was off before. So could I. It's almost like there's some sort of ghostly thing happening that turns on televisions when you don't want them on. Ooh. It is only September, but today is cold and dark. Fall is here, I guess. September is in fall. Yes. Wait, no, not technically. This door is locked from the other side and there's no keyhole, so I guess I'm stuck in this room. Okay. Time for some adventure game puzzle solving. Gonna find out what the problem is. Something about this painting makes me uncomfortable. Do. I haven't found a record yet. It's a picture of a woman. She's wearing a white kimono and standing in the snow. I feel like I've read something about that. Oh well, I won't worry about that now. Well, maybe I can open up the globe somehow. If only there was a way for me to see. Maybe if I put this lens, like, no. How about putting the lens in this little open container right here? Righty. That didn't work. Oh, yeah! X marks the spot. Haha, I'm a genius. Oh, what's this? A triangle wedge. Haha, well, if only I had a triangle. Whoa. What happened there? Did I blink? Must have passed out there for a second. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Solving problems that I didn't even know were problems before they were problems. And north looks like a couple of T's back to back. Yeah, there we go. So, what I'll do is figure out what the code word was. Sequence is west, east, north. Okay, so now that I know that north is over on the left side of this thing, I can go west, east, north. Got it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Okay, so I put the lenses in the monkey mask face. Good. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. I'm gonna be a big fan of wearing that on my face. And that was the easiest other lens to find. So far, I mean, so far this game isn't as puzzly as some other adventure games, but it's pretty easy. And that's what am I missing? Oh, there was someone on the couch. kind of did the surprise early there, guys. We wasted the good jump scare on you. If you're reading this note, then something must have happened. The woodcutter. He's back on the attack with his axe, and he's gonna chop your bank account, blackmailing you with stuff he knows. Blackmail with his axe. The woodcutter comes real fast. He wants me to turn over our plans for the lunar dream apparatus. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of The Lighthouse, that old 1995 game, I think, where there's the same sort of premise. There's an older guy in a lighthouse who is building like a portal dimension maker thing, kind of like Sliders. You know what? I'm just going to stop with all these 90s references. It's fine. Okay, so now the woodcutter is our primary subject. And Yosi Herrera was the one who knew about it. Okay. Boom. Done. Who is woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Still, the whole splint and writing stuff down is getting to me, man. Stop, window. Shush. Shush, window. I hate you. Body was found by Bobby Sawyer. Bobby Sawyer found it. Or, yeah. Is my notepad telling me this? Bobby ran odd jobs for Bullard. Bullard was scared. He was worried about losing his secret research. Yeah, he was going to make the ideofocal lenses and the dream apparatus. He must have been killed for it. Bullard was being blackmailed by the Snow Woman. That's it. It was the Snow Woman and her white kimono. Who is this made for? I don't know what this game is made for. Fuck you, window. I know you're waiting for me to look out and see something there. But I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. I know what you're up to now, game. You can't get me that easy anymore, game. Not a fan. Not a fan of the environmental music happening. Left or right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Good. Got it. First time. So, okay. Devilman is looking at the trunk, so I assume that's the next place to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the room right here. Cardboard box. What's in the box? Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Da Nang, South Vietnam. A mail order winner from Kansas said today the helicopter might win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 of Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning a bazooka in Iwo Jima. Okay. So just reminding us that Vietnam is happening? It looks like a page.
Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the U of C, Dad's University of Chicago. He had written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I never really thought about his life. Okay, bye. Ended. Life went on. Mama died without him ever finding out what happened to him. I used to hate him. Hated the idea of him. Hated my mother a little bit too. I figured my dad was just a deadbeat who ditched mama 'cause he didn't want a kid. Okay, bye. I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking too long.
Okay, Yossi Herrera is working for father here. Good observation there. Why spinsters? Damn. Judgmental, girl. Sure it was something more. Aha! I found something.
Bobby, here's your latest chapter all typed up. I think this story's becoming very interesting, and I'm sure you can get it published. Okay, bye.
And if you want to read that, you can pause and read it on your own time. I have a game that I'm going to play. Okay, she was here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chest then. Chesty, chest, reveal your secrets. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell just happened there?
But I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor.
Well, it is the 60s.
Tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues. When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town. This is it. The chance I've been waiting for.
You sure? Because that seems a little optimistic that they're going to be like, you found out it was a murder? Well, here you go. Here's the money and jobs you always wanted. What's going to happen probably is that your editor is going to steal your work from you, take credit for it, and you'll still be getting him coffee, except you'll be a little bit more bitter about it. But yeah, optimism. This window is painted shut. I hate it when windows are painted shut. I don't know why that happened. Why do people paint windows shut? Is it like an insulation thing? Because oh, look at that. Do I have to equip the goggles? I don't want anything bad behind me. Oh. Oh, you literally can't see anything. Anything else in here other than Devilman and Trunk Dude? No? Okay. And there's still... If I look at... No, there's literally nothing here when I'm standing here. Nope. Okay. Well, let's look at the next room. Look at the next room. That's really weird that it gave me a choice of left or right beforehand. What was the purpose of that? Was it supposed to give me like the creeps or something? I don't know. You know, for a psychological horror game, you're kind of making me feel a little benign about this. There isn't very much scary going on so far. Aha, what do we have here? It's a plate with a circular dial. A circular dial. Thank you, inventory. A pile of wood for said fireplace. Anything here? Anything in the fire? Like ashes? The fire. Full of logs. Thanks, game. You know, it's observations like that that just blow me away. The writing, superb. Someone knocked over this lamp and then didn't put it back. How rude. No specters, otherworldly or otherwise. And also, it doesn't look like there's any bodily fluids anywhere, which is also good. Bullard's bed. Everything is boxed up and ready to move out. So he must have been scared. He must have wanted to run at some point in time. Man, that... Pictures of... Pieces of a torn up picture. Ha! Well, 4-piece puzzle? Dun 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 dun. I can do this. Boom. And... Patow. Looks like he was a sailor. Salty seaman. Hey, how did I put it together that well? On the USS never mind.
Harris Bueller.
What was his voice?
I am Woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. But I'm not James Lowry, so don't look for him because it would be the wrong person.
Wardrobe must have been packed up and really wasted no time cleaning this place out. So yeah, he was about ready to leave, and something made sure that he wasn't able to. Dun dun dun. Daily log. We did a test run of the ideofocal lenses today. At first we didn't know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they're working better than we had anticipated. Instead of an unfiltered stream with sensory information, what we are seeing is a subconscious memory. The lenses distort response to visual stimuli. The word is some knowledge of it. You cannot see the conscious mind, subconscious mind, information, blah, 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 blah. Lenses... This room is like a tomb. The air is so stale I can hardly breathe. If only the windows weren't painted shut, we could get a fresh breeze in here, and we wouldn't be breathing in musty dust and yuckiness. So I think the circular dial goes in the trunk over here, and we'll see where we go from there. Boop. Okay, alright. There we go. And boom, badow. What we got here? What is this supposed to be? Ah, it's a crane. Okay, gotcha. Boom, and boom. Genius. Excuse me, Mensa. I will take my letter in the mail right now. Stephen Hawking, move aside. Looks like Josie's stuff. Okay, so nothing else in here. So let's go downstairs. Yeah, I guess go downstairs and get the, Hi. Hello. Who are you, Oh, you're a real thing. Okay. Alright, close the door. Chair. Okay, hide behind the chair. Yeah, that's fine. This'll work fine. Okay, so I guess I just stay here until they go away. Wait, they're coming in? They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I don't see a shadow. Okay, they must have gone into the other room. Wait. No! Ah! Ending D for, like... D stands for darn good, right? Good. As in, dang, you're awesome. That's what ending D stands for. Well, that's Dead Secret. I must say it's a little short for an adventure game, and a little pricey for the 30 minutes of game time in it. But hey, if you're the type of person that likes adventure games and likes a little bit of horror and a little bit more on the easy side, then this game is for you. Alright then, thank you very much. This is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Wait a minute, I didn't do the thing where if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe.